Most people talk about strength like it's some glowing thing, like it's born from confidence, trophies, applause. But they're wrong. Strength doesn't shine. Strength bleeds. Strength crawls. Strength is born in the places nobody sees. Today, I'm going to tell you a story, a true story, about a man who didn't rise first. He crawled through failure, through humiliation, through nights so dark he couldn't even see himself. His name is Ethan Cross, and if you stay with me, you'll understand why his story became a warning to some and a promise to others. Because greatness is never built from victories, it's built from nights like this. Ethan wasn't born strong. He wasn't the toughest. He wasn't the smartest. He wasn't the most successful. He was normal, just a man trying to build a life, a job he hated, dreams he hid from people, a heart that carried more weight than he ever admitted.
I thought if I worked hard enough, things would finally make sense. But life doesn't always reward effort. Sometimes it punishes it.
He lost his job, then his partner left him, then his closest friend betrayed him. One loss turned into two, turned into a collapse. And the world kept moving. Nobody stopped, nobody cared, nobody asked if he was okay. That's when he learned one of the darkest, coldest truths. When you fall, most people simply step around you. But what Ethan didn't know then was this: falling doesn't mean you're finished. It means the rebuilding is about to begin. Ethan hit bottom harder than he expected.
It felt like everything was stacked against me, like the universe was laughing. He stopped answering calls. He stopped trying. He stopped believing.
Then came the moment that changed everything. That night, when he whispered to himself,
"Maybe I'm just not meant to be anything."
And for the first time, he heard his own voice break. That's when it happened. Not a miracle, not motivation, not inspiration, just a simple truth rising from the ashes inside him.
Nobody's coming, so I have to save myself.
This is where most people quit, where most people stay down, where most people accept a life smaller than their potential. But Ethan, he decided to crawl. Not run, not rise, not conquer, just crawl. Ethan waking up early. Ethan looking in the mirror, eyes tired but alive. Ethan taking one slow breath at a time, because crawling is movement, and movement changes everything.
I didn't rebuild my life in one day. I rebuilt it in tiny pieces every day.
He applied for jobs again. He started reading, started training, started rebuilding his habits, started cutting off people who drained him, started learning how to be alone without being broken. Every scar became a lesson. Every failure became data. Every betrayal became armor. He realized something powerful.
Pain wasn't the enemy. Pain was the teacher.
And slowly, piece by piece, the man who once fell apart began forging himself into something unrecognizable. Not perfect, not healed, but unbreakable. People saw Ethan again, and they didn't recognize him. Not because he looked different, but because he carried himself like someone who had seen the bottom of the world and climbed out with his own hands. He wasn't fragile anymore. He wasn't waiting for approval. He wasn't chasing validation. He was forged. The world fears only one kind of person.
The one who rebuilt themselves from broken pieces and never looked back.
Ethan became that man. You're watching this and you feel broken. If life has knocked the air out of you, if you're tired, alone, angry, defeated, good, you're exactly where Ethan once was. And here's what he wants you to know.
You don't rise first, you crawl. So crawl. Crawl through the doubt. Crawl through the fear. Crawl through the nights that feel endless. Because crawling becomes walking. Walking becomes rising. Rising becomes conquering. If I can climb out of that darkness, so can you.
You're not fragile. You're not done. You're not lost. You are becoming. And one day the world will fear the strength you built from the pieces of the person you used to be.